This is Disneyland News Today. I'm Tom Corliss. Here now are the top Disneyland resort stories for May 6th, 2022. But before that, I'm going to complete the trifecta of all the News Today shows today, whether it was Universal Parks News Today with WDW News Today, or here on Disneyland News Today. I'm going to plug this shirt. We just had our Sci-Fi Dine-In special on WDW News Tonight on Thursday, which you should watch. It's a great show. It's very funny. I mean, I might be biased. I'm on it. But we do have this great new first button-down shirt from Carousel of Products at carouselofproducts.com. They've been called Tom Corliss shirts from time to time because I do tend to wear these a lot. You can get it right now. Again, carouselofproducts.com. Celebrating the Sci-Fi Dine-In. It's got the same pattern as the cast member shirts. And we get this cool logo. It's great. Go pick one up, please. Anyway, now on to the news. We're getting closer to the D23 Expo and closer to new announcements. The Expo is being held at the Anaheim Convention Center in California this September, and one of the reported announcements for Disneyland Resort is the expected overhaul of Tomorrowland at Disneyland Park. We initially reported this overhaul back in the summer of 2019. We announced that along with the Toontown reimagining that just went underway, so it came from the same source. Seems pretty good. According to those sources, it was to be a multi-year $600 million reimagining of the entire land to be completed in 2025 or 26. Given that 3 years have passed, the original scope of the project has likely changed, and given COVID for that matter. It's unknown if the budget or time frame are still on track, but nonetheless, it is expected this will be announced. Of course, small refurbishments to start the project have happened in the meantime, including the refresh of the Space Age style walls at the entrance. The entrance as a whole was already confirmed to receive a refurbishment, and in fact, outside of it still, that art is still sitting there, but they have not finished it yet, and maybe eventually now they will. Of course, we'll be covering the D23 Expo live this fall, so stay tuned for more updates, but it is expected finally announcement of something new for Tomorrowland is coming. Lin-Manuel Miranda, who wrote the original songs for Encanto, says Imagineers are developing an attraction based on the film. Miranda told Insider on the red carpet of the Hispanic Federation's annual gala that he wants to see a ride before a sequel or show. He doesn't know any details about the potential ride, but said, quote, "The Imagineers are on it. I don't know what they do or where they live," he said, "but I know they're on it." Back in February, Miranda had said he had pitched the idea of an Encanto ride to Bob Chapek. At this time, no Encanto attraction has been announced, though it's rumored to take over the former Tarzan's treehouse at Disneyland. That being said, the D23 Expo is closing in, and that would be a fun announcement for them to make then and there. Space Mountain closed last Thursday at Disneyland to quickly change over to Hyperspace Mountain, the Star Wars-themed overlay, just in time for May the 4th and the Star Wars Night events. The ride reopened on Friday as scheduled, and we got a chance to ride. Personally, this is my favorite version of the Space Mountain. It's great. No end date for the overlay has been announced as of yet. Speaking of May the 4th, a ton of new merchandise was dropped in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge at Disneyland, including new items at Dok-Ondar's Den of Antiquities, the Resistance Supply, the Creature Stall, Jewels of Bith, and even Droid Depot, where you can build a brand new C-style droid. You can check them all out at DisneylandNewsToday.com. There's so much product, I literally can't stop here and tell you, or this show will be 30 minutes long. A new Souvenir Bubawamba Farms cup is now available at the milk stand for $12.99 in Galaxy's Edge. The cup comes with the purchaser's choice of blue or green milk. Pick your poison, folks. One side features the Bantha logo for Bubawamba Family Farms and the name of the farms in Arabesh. On the other side is a Thala siren, which produces the green milk. Standard blue milk or green milk in a disposable cup is $7.99, so the upgrade costs just $5 more. Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run Wishables have arrived. They're $14.99 each. Chewbacca is the Open Edition plush, and the 4 mystery bag plush include the Millennium Falcon, Hondo Ohnaka, a Porg, and R5-P8 from the attraction. Performances of storytelling at the Royal Theater have returned to Fantasyland at Disneyland as of April 29th. Live performances had been paused at the theater due to COVID. These 20-minute shows featured the thespian duo of Mr. Smythe and Mr. Jones, reenacting Beauty and the Beast and Tangled. The Gibson Girl Ice Cream Parlor at Disneyland Park is now serving a celebration sundae in birthday and unbirthday bowls shaped like Mickey ear hats. Celebration Sunday is $15.49, and guests get to choose between the yellow It's My Birthday or the purple A Very Merry Unbirthday to You bowl. The Unbirthday Bowl features the teacups, the Mad Hatter's hat, and a pink unbirthday cake on the ears. Both bowls have the Disneyland Resort logo on the back. The ears of the yellow bowl are black and decorated with balloons, streamers, confetti, and a birthday candle. The sundae comes in a plastic bowl inside the souvenir bowl with the lid open, and it's an amazing sundae. There's a piece of white vanilla cake on the bottom and a giant scoop of vanilla ice cream on top. It's covered in hot fudge, birthday sprinkles, and whipped cream. To top it all off, there's a chocolate candle. It's simple, but perfect. One of the many seasonal offerings currently available at Jolly Holiday Bakery Cafe at Disneyland is the Beef Birria Toasted Cheese Sandwich for $13.49. Comes with pepper jack cheese, onion, cilantro, and salsa verde on sourdough, served with consomme. There's also several new churros available at Disneyland Resort for the warm season, including the new Orange Pop Churro. It's available at the snack cart near the Haunted Mansion for $6.75. It's rolled in orange-flavored sugar and served with fluffy orange vanilla dipping sauce. Reviews of all these new Disneyland park snacks are available on our website. Pixar's newest movie, Turning Red, has now been added to a gondola of the Pixar Pal Around at California Adventure. The Turning Red gondola follows the Cars gondola. Previously, it was a purple gondola that featured Wall-E. Now it is orange, and on one side features May's red panda form and her human form on the other. Characters from Onward were added to the Pixar Pal Around earlier this year as well. Disney Parks has revealed their first look at Scarlet Witch as she appears in Avengers Campus at California Adventure this month. Disney Parks shared a video on social media of Scarlet Witch landing in the campus with her red cloak flowing behind her and her wavy hair down. America Chavez will also appear at Avengers Campus for a limited time in honor of the release of Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. A new flavor of the sweet spiral ration, aka Churro, is now available at Terran Treats in the campus. The old sweet spiral ration was pineapple flavored and I loved it. The new one is raspberry flavored. It's $5.75. And I felt the opposite of this one, but you can read the review on the site. Speaking of reviews you can read on the site, the PIM Test Kitchen in the campus has added a mimosa. It's not just for breakfast either. You can pick one up all day long. The Flying Embers Hard Kombucha Orange Passion Mimosa, say that 5 times fast, kids, is $12. It contains citrus tangy kombucha with hints of passion fruit and guava. It has an ABV of 6.9% for those of you who are interested. Hey, y'all! That's the best impression you're getting. Check out this Miss Minutes plush that made its way to the Disneyland Resort. We found this in the Avengers Superstore in Hollywoodland for $26.99. This large, round, orange plush looks just like Miss Minutes, the Time Variance Authority mascot for the Marvel Disney Plus series Loki. Better late than never that they're getting this merchandise. While shopping at Disneyland, we saw this new Webslingers, a Spider-Man Adventure Web Spirit jersey. The top was at the Collector's Warehouse at California Adventure, was also at Web Suppliers. Web, of course, the acronym for the Worldwide Engineering Brigade, the youth organization that Tony Stark began for young engineers at the campus. The front of the Spirit jersey has a Team Web logo. The back of the shirt has a large web and says, invent and empower. It costs $74.99, and it'll look even better on you than it did on that handsome model we just showed. Lamplight Lounge at Pixar Pier in California Adventure is serving up a new treat, French Toast Donuts. You can read the review on our site, but it's served with almond brittle dust, macerated berries served with Bailey's creme anglaise and maple glaze, and they are $10 for 5 of them, which might be the greatest value in Disney Parks history, honestly. I don't know the last time I got anything for $2 in a Disney theme park. 2 new specialty shakes and a cucumber basil lemonade have debuted at Schmoozies in DCA. The new shakes are the Confetti Cake Shake and the Banana Split Mickey Mouse Shake. The Banana Split Mickey Mouse Shake is $9.49, and it's strawberry banana shake with whipped topping, chocolate sauce, peanuts, and cream-filled chocolate cookies topped with a cherry. The Confetti Shake is $12.99 and has a whipped topping. It's topped with a slice of cake. The Cucumber Basil Lemonade is $5.99. It's made with Minute Maid lemonade. Review on our website. A new Obi-Wan Kenobi sand sculpture has been added to Downtown Disney District in promotion of the new Disney Plus series premiering on May 27th. It is coarse, but it won't get everywhere because it's a sculpture. It's pretty solid. The artwork has 2 sand signs, one reading Disney Plus and the other with the logo for the series. A figure, presumably Kenobi himself, leads an Eopie through the streets of Tatooine. The eye at the end of Kenobi is shaped like his lightsaber hilt. Alaska Airlines and Disneyland Resort have joined forces to debut a new aircraft with decorations inspired by Galaxy's Edge. The plane shines in space black with the Millennium Falcon on the tail and TIE fighters across the side. Both the Disneyland and Galaxy's Edge logos hover above the windows. This represents Alaska's 7th painted plane for Disneyland Resort. The aircraft's official name, Star Wars Transport to the Disneyland Resort, with a tail number of N538AS. The winglets of the plane feature porgs who also look back at guests through the windows, and another porg greets guests at the boarding door. The plane's exterior required 228 gallons of paint applied over 540 work hours over 27 days. For the painting, 23 base colors were used, with numerous custom colors mixed on site for the detailed airbrushing of the spaceships. Star Wars Transport to Disneyland Resort joins the Alaska fleet and will fly throughout Alaska's network. Friendship and Beyond at Disneyland Resort is also still flying. For May the 4th, the plane made its inaugural flight from the Seattle-Tacoma International Airport to the nearby John Wayne Airport, close to Disneyland Resort. For the absolute latest Disneyland Resort news, head on over to DisneylandNewsToday.com and follow us on all your favorite social media platforms. We're even on TikTok. If you're enjoying the show, be sure to like this video, subscribe to WDW News Today on YouTube for more content, and click the bell for notifications. Also, hit select all notifications so you never miss an episode of the show. You can also support the entire team behind this program and others by joining the WDWNT Interglobe Society at patreon.com/WDWNT. And a shout out to our WIGS out there that make the show possible each and every week. For DLNT, this is Tom Corliss saying enjoy the rest of your today and have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
Ink and Paint celebrates the voices of women talking about what it means to be a Disney fan. Co-hosts Ashley Jasmer and Jill Diffendahl will join a panel of female Disney fans to discuss topics ranging from Disney princesses as role models to raising Disney kids to park-going preferences. Join us for lively discussion, stories, and debate about living your best Disney lifestyle.